Hi, welcome to Coach's Weekly. Garrett Gajewski here with head men's lacrosse coach Brian Welch. Coach, things didn't go so well this past Saturday, but what were some positive thoughts from the game?
Yeah, definitely not the result that we wanted, but honestly, first and foremost, Jack Liske, our goalie, just a beast. He stopped some great shots, some that probably shouldn't have been saved that he did. And then our poles, Will Wassman, Isaac Strand, and Rob Padilla, those two have never played lacrosse before until Saturday for their first game, did a tremendous job. And building upon that moving forward, I think they will move ahead. And, you just got to, clear up a few things, and we'll move ahead on Saturday and, hope for some great things.
Now, in practice this week, what do you talk about to guys after that kind of loss, and so they're not very discouraged, but continue to build up their spirits and be able to play this next Saturday?
Yeah, when we got out before the field on Saturday, we talked about getting respect, because obviously this program hasn't been very successful in the past. Even though it didn't show up on Saturday, their head coach, who I hold in pretty good regard, said, this program, is taking definitely leaps and bounds, and they played hard, through the whole 60 minutes, and he said, the good and big things we expect in the next year or two. And so I told them that they got their coach's respect and their players' respect. So moving forward, that's great. But for us, we're moving in the right direction.
Now, back forward a little bit, talk about Jack Liske. I mean, he was insane, like you said. But another thing you're talking about off camera, that is, he almost scored off of, people were double teaming the offensive players, and he saw that, recognized it, and was just shifting his way through traffic and ended up off the post, and that really shows his athleticism.
Absolutely. I mean, in all honesty, you don't want to see your goalie go out very far, because people can hit him, and without Jack, it would be really tough for us to be successful even more. But he was just kind of weaving in and out of traffic, kind of felt like he's, Stephon Curry, just kind of going weaving through traffic, and then top of the string box, just rips a shot, and it just hits the crossbar. And if that went in, obviously that would have been a great thing. It probably could have been a top center, Sports Center top highlight. But I loved it. I just love the way he plays.
And now, fast forwarding to this week, you got your home opener this Saturday at Concordia Stadium against Northland. Just talk about the game plan for that game.
For us, we're just going to go back to the basics. Defensive-wise, Coach Luck, I can't express enough with him too. He's just my right-hand man. He'll get those boys into shape and just kind of fix, just a few things, but really not too much there. Offensively, that's where I got to, kind of step up my game a little bit more and kind of, get to the basics of the guys, not worry so much about what they're going to do, but what we're going to do. And so for these first couple of days, we're just going to, go to the basics, especially with our clearing game, because that was kind of a thing that we really need to harp on, because, if you can't clear and get possession, you're not going to be very successful scoring. So that's going to be our big thing. And then Wednesday, kind of install our offense, and then rock and roll on Saturday. Hopefully the student body, it's a shout out to you guys. We definitely need your help, and support. It would be nice to have a nice little home crowd there.
Well, we look forward to it, Coach. Like Coach Welch said, come out Saturday afternoon. If you can't make it, you can find all the live links at cucougars.com.